Zeus was the king of the gods, the ruler of Mount Olympus, and the god of the sky, the weather, thunder, law, order, and fate. His usual attributes are the royal scepter and the lightning bolt, and his sacred animals are the eagle and the bull. In Athens, there was a Greek temple designed in the Doric order. My design, more specifically. According to my research, it was dedicated to the Greek god Zeus. Across the temple, there were various depictions of the Titan War. Throughout the palace, there were mosaics and friezes of how he overcame and overthrew Titans and imprisoned them in Tartarus. The temple depicts those of the classical period. This is a warning. Some of the terminology used in this video is not properly pronounced correctly. Please have an open mind when it comes to my grade. Thank you. There are 3 Greek orders for Greek temples. You have your Doric order, you have your Ionic order, and you have your Corinthian order. For my specific temple, I chose the Doric order. To be specific with my temple's architecture, the Doric order begins with a base of 3 steps. 1A is the stylobate. 1B is the stylobate. The stylobate is the top step from which the temple shaft rises directly from. Number 2 is the visual depiction of the shaft. The shaft is composed of individual sections. 2A represents the Doric drum, which is cut horizontally, held together in the middle by a metal peg. 2B represents the flutes, which are grooves. They are carved out of the exterior of the shaft. At the top of the shaft, 3 elements make up the Doric capital. 3A is the necking, which is a snug band at the top of the shaft. 3B is the euchnus, a flat curved element like a plate with rounded sides. 3C is the abacus. It's the Greek terminology for tablet. The number 4 represents the column. The number 5 is the architrave, which is the main beam resting across the top of the column. The number 6 represents the frieze above the architrave. It is divided into alternating sections. 6A is square metal beads. 6B is triglyphs, 3 vertical grooves. 7, cornice. Finally, projecting over the frieze is the top element. In classical architecture, a triangular element known as a pediment rested on the cornice and depicted events in the Titan War in my temple. The number 8 represents an entablature. It is the horizontal, continuous lintel on a classical building supported by columns or wall comprising the architrave, frieze, and cornice. I hope you guys learned as much as I did. Thank you. Have a nice day.